So would you eat fish raised in radioactive water? So that's exactly what researchers are doing at the disabled Fukushima nuclear plant in Japan. You might have seen the articles in the news about the concern over releasing the tritiated water from the disabled nuclear plant. In order to show the safety of the water that's going to be released into the Pacific Ocean, researchers at TEPCO are actually raising fish, flounder specifically, in the contaminated water. Now, I've talked about the safety of releasing this water into the Pacific Ocean in nauseam, but this is really a clever way to show just how safe it is. They're raising these flounder in different concentrations of tritiated water. The highest concentration that they're raising these flounder in is at 1,300 becquerels per liter, and that's actually the level that they're going to be releasing the tritiated water into the ocean. They're also going to be raising fish at the concentrations of the water just after it gets out of the discharge port and mixes with the seawater, as if the fish was somehow living right at that point. And they're also raising fish in non-contaminated water. One of the really cool things that they've been able to show with this flounder is they could take one of the flounder that was raised at that higher level of radioactively contaminated water and then take it into the tank that's not contaminated at all and show what happens after that flounder leaves the contaminated water. What happens is the flounder, when it's being raised in that the higher contaminated water, it has those higher levels of tritium within it. 24 hours after it's relocated into the non-contaminated water, the tritium is gone completely and it's not detectable at all. This goes along with what I've been saying on my channel in many videos. Tritium, which is in the water that they're releasing, does not bioaccumulate in animals. It just readily goes right through the bodies of the fish. One of the really cool things is you can observe this all yourself. They have a YouTube channel with several different videos showing 24/7 these fish being raised in this contaminated water. Because this fish is being raised in a regulated environment, they're not legally allowed to consume this fish. But what they plan on doing is, as soon as they discharge some of this water, they're going to be collecting some of it, raising fish in that water where it's outside of the regulatory sphere, and actually consuming the fish. I think it would be incredible if I could get hold of some of this fish myself and eat it all for you. So if you got connections in Japan with TEPCO or the Japanese government, please send me a message and hook me up.